Each day that the internet exists, there's constantly more and more ways of people making money online. And one of the biggest ways for people to make money, believe it or not, is exclusive content. The website we're thinking of is literally top 50 websites searched, with 500,000 new users signing up every single day. Wow, y'all are sad. Y'all? We are sad. But I'm not surprised seeing how a lot of creators are making hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly, mind you.
Hey Camilla, how much did you make off OF, you don't want me asking, like in 1 year? What's the most you made in 1 year?
I'm roughly doing like 1.5 to 2 mil a month.
And I'm trying to see what the hype about. So today we'll be diving into Camilla. I'm not gonna pronounce that name. I might come off as racist. Today we're gonna be diving into her content and seeing what does $500,000 worth of content, monthly mind you, look like. If you enjoy these type of videos, subscribe, like this video so I know. If y'all don't like this video, I don't know you like this video. Without a doubt, let's get into it. All right, let's put the magic word that only a few are gonna know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive content, spicy content, bruh. Yep, let's get it. All right, let's see, bruh. Wait. She only has 60,000. No, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, no. This can't be real. This gotta be fake. This is a facade. I don't believe this. I don't. No. I don't believe this. I don't believe this, bro. She's literally like top 10 biggest creators. This can't be possible. I'm gonna search her up on Instagram, right? Don't look at my previous searches, bro. I'm not. Dang, bro. I got problems. Here it is, the real one. I know she got a link tree. Okay, see, look. This link, now this looks different. Exclusive content. That's what we like to call it. It's the Spicinator, all right? And then continue. Wait, so this is real? Wait, what? I'm actually at a loss because it even has a little exclusive symbol up there. So it's definitely her because this is straight off her Instagram. But when I go there, and I low-key believe this is actually the page, just because I told y'all this. For some reason, every time I show up, these stars know that I'm gonna show up, and there's always a discount, bro. I've never, am I predictable or something? Do they just know? How do they know when I'm about to show up, bro? Let's get to it, bro. All right, so $4 for 30 days. I mean, that's not bad. Let's do it. I just want y'all to know I had to put in my credit card information in all over again. So please like the video, because who else do y'all know is putting their credit card info in on a website like this? All right, $4, let's get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do this too much because it didn't hurt this time. I've become numb to this. That's not a good thing. Hey, the #1 rule of this website, once you subscribe, make sure you unsubscribe. By the way, for all the people that are new here, the screen will be blurred for copyright reasons. I'm not getting sued. I got threatened to get sued twice over these type of videos. Yes, that is possible somehow. And I refuse to let it happen a third time because 3 strikes and you're out, right? I'm not the plug. I'm just letting you know if you should go buy the weed. You feel what I'm saying? All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on here. So the first post, the first of many posts. I have something exciting. I'm finally making my pink vault public. Pink vault. I feel like there's some lore I'm missing. You're probably thinking, Camilo, what is a pink vault? It's my vault of my most explicit content. Yes, all the crazy stuff I promote on TikTok. Explicit content and TikTok in the same sentence is kind of crazy, but she could be capping. A lot of them are cappers. Y'all gotta peep the BS. Extra private calls, weekly shows, add her back on Snap, and a lot more for a one-time purchase of $100. So she's basically saying for $100, you get uncensored pink access. I don't know what that necessarily means still. No teasing, no hiding, just pure, raw, up-close pink. Something in my body tells me it's not gonna be what y'all thinking. Y'all thinking of the pink down there whole time. It's just gonna be her wearing a bunch of pink outfits. For somebody to spend $10 and you still using innuendos and not just straight up saying, hey, yeah, you get to see straight Kit Kat. Why is she acting like she's acting like she's talking on TikTok and can't use specific words? You can say anything you want. It's Onlyfans. Alright, come on, let's keep scrolling. Let's see if we see anything. I could take it like a good girl. Like this and DM me if you want proof. It's just a picture. She even got pasties on. I can see the pasties, the nipple pasties underneath the underwear. I don't know what to call it. Swimsuit, whatever you want to call it. My 7-position 10-minute sex tape drops tomorrow. Okay, hold on. She might not be lying. Hold on. She might not be lying, bro. She might not be capping. Wait a second. She said it drops tomorrow, and this was yesterday. She said it drops tomorrow at 11. That's in like 6 hours. Interesting. Let's see if she's capping. What are you doing tonight? Hopefully playing Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna lie, it's really bold of her to make this face with her tongue sticking out wider than a snowflake. Like, dang, you could have at least got the tongue scraper before you started doing this, bruh. That's too bold. She's talking about all this pink. The one main thing in your body that should be pink is your tongue, and it's not. If you can't take care of your tongue, how am I supposed to think you taking care of your Kit Kat? That's right, I filmed a 10-minute long, 8 different position sex tape, and I'm going to drop it Friday at midnight. I'm gonna be real, she has not dropped anything. We are past Friday, so this is cap. I'm gonna be real, a lot of these could be cap. She's given a lot of promises of I'm dropping this, and I haven't seen anything. And these are old posts, so therefore she might just be capping. And then we got more white tongue action. Her tongue is wider than her skin. Something big coming. Just a selfie picture of her. Another picture of her in a bra. Bro, it's just a bunch of pictures of her in bras or swimsuits, whatever you want to call them. I'm not seeing nothing crazy, bro. I'm seeing crazy promises, but they probably cap. Good afternoon. More under. What are you doing tonight? I'm just seeing a whole lot of swimsuit things with pasties underneath it. Almost bedtime. She's wearing more clothing in this picture than I am in this video. That's crazy. The stuff you can get away with. She posted this like this was a Snapchat. We did not care. Little something to start your day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If this is how I was starting my day, I know that's a horrible day to start. I might go back to bed and retry, bro. This is not how I would want to start my day. But it got 400 likes, $5 worth of tips. Bruh, I'm more like underwear stuff. White and pink or red and pink? What is this pink? What is this pink narrative, bro? Do I gotta go find some lure? I'm literally not seeing anything crazy. Where's the craziness, bruh? It's out. Check your DMs. That's a lot of texting going on. And then she just got a... Bro, I'm gonna be real. So far, this is literally like I paid for Instagram. $80 of a tip, and I don't even see a nip. I might not be a mathematician, but sometimes stuff just don't add up. This is actually so disappointing, bro. I'm not seeing $500,000 worth of content here. Like, this is... You telling me she makes $500,000 a month off dropping what people could be dropping off Instagram? Dude, I'm genuinely not enjoying myself, bro. I don't think I've ever wanted $4 back in my life this much. More swimsuit pictures. More swimsuit pictures. Our Bop House 8-girl tape is dropping in 1 week. Be ready. It ain't seeming like you part of the Bop House. You need to be part of the Stop House, because I ain't seeing shit worth bopping. I'm not seeing shit worth a bop post. I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm seeing a bunch of these posts where she's saying, oh yeah, there's gonna be moaning, twerking, making out with my girls, 8-minute long videos, 30-minute long video. I'm seeing all this stuff, and I'm not seeing all this stuff. Am I being lied? Or is she funneling OF to something else? I'm confused. Am I not on the right website? I think this is all cap. Like, I'm just seeing bathing suits. Like, why am I looking at you in your PJs? Why are you more clothed than me right now? I don't get it. This isn't making sense. Bruh. You know what I could have did with that $4, bro? $4 in this economy could have saved up to get me something else, bro. I could have got a meal. I could have got, not even a meal. I could have got like a little burger from McDonald's. But instead, I'm getting robbed to look at a girl in PJs. I got a crazy story for you. No, you don't. I'm not seeing... Oh my god, bro. This is actually sad. I'm not seeing nothing, bro. That's literally nothing. what would you do? I'd request a refund. I couldn't imagine if I spent $10 on this. Dang, bro, that would hurt more. Why is it just a bunch of videos saying this drops this, and we're way past these dates and none of this stuff is dropped? It's just a bunch of fake promises. None of this stuff is dropped. Oh my God, hold on. It's a video. Maybe this is the video she was talking about. Maybe this is one of the hundreds of videos that we were promised. Hold on. All this video was them putting their grippers close to the screen, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody need their ass beat, bro. Somebody needs to fight me, bro. I don't hit women, so I'm gonna need one of her family members, one of the dudes in her family. They gotta get in the boxing ring with me over this shit, cause this shit is crazy. Y'all probably thinking, damn, Biscuit, you prepared to fight over $4? Yes. I fought for less. Like, this is crazy. So people really come up here or come down here. People really paying X amount of money, thousands, hundreds, to look at a girl in a swimsuit. Like, quite literally, the stuff that I'm seeing, you could go to your nearest beach and see all this in person, mind you, for free. This is another video. It's a Snapchat selfie. This is like a Snapchat selfie video I see a girl do on Snapchat, bro. I'm mad hurt. Another video. I'm real. This video got no clout. I'm not clicking on it. It's a waste of my time, bro. One comment. She's reposting pictures. I've already seen this picture. She reposting. How you got the easiest job known to man and you still doing it midfully? How are you still bad at the easiest job you could have chosen? I can't make this up, bro. And this is the end of it. This is the end. I want to give y'all a point of reference, right? I'm gonna go to media and I'm gonna sort it by the highest tipped. So the picture that made the most amount of money, mind you. So quite literally, the first post we saw, the post where she was promoting, the post where she was telling people, spend money so I can show you something later down the line, is the most tipped stuff. This made $14,000 for a promotion. She got paid basically 15 bands to promote herself. She got paid. You're not listening to me. You're not hearing what I'm saying. She got paid $15,000 for telling people to pay her $100. So after this 15, they also have to pay the 100. I don't want to hear nothing about women's rights ever again. Cause this shit isn't right. It's not. It's really not. Like, this shit is not fair, bro. I'm dead ass jealous, bro. I'm honest. I'm an honest dude. I'll tell you, I'm straight jealous of this shit. I'm hurt. This video has the highest amount of tips and money. All she did was check herself out in the mirror. This is like literally some normal human stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just starting to feel like the people that are subscribing to this stuff is very, very, very touch deprived. Yeah, so my final verdict, it's bad. It's not even mid, bro. Like, I wouldn't even call this the mid. This is like below average. This is below mid. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie. Bottom 3 for me personally. I'm just highly disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. This hasn't even answered my question. I still don't know if it's pink yet. I can't even put this to use. If you like lewd Instagram content, then this is perfect for you. Go ahead and spend that 10, buckaroo. If you got anything that you don't want to buy and you want me to give it a swirl and review it before you have to spend your money, go ahead and comment it in the comments below. It don't even got to be this specific type of content. It could be anything. The goal is to save y'all money. if you were thinking about buying this type of stuff. Now, if you will excuse me, it's time to go discover some undiscoverable stuff on eRoam.